Welcome to Out in the Borderland. In this episode, we'll be following the 2016 Bass Championship from the air, on the land as we follow the boat parade through downtown International Falls and talk with the anglers at Bowman's Landing, and on the water. It'll prove to be an interesting ride, so let's
go! You're off to the races.
33, go! Go 35! Go 37!
Hi there, Mark Fisher with Rapala from Now Then, Minnesota, and I'm up here for, I can't remember counting how many years I've been at this event, but it's one of the classics to look forward to every year, and coming up to Rainy Lake is always fun. And International Falls is a great host for the event, and we got a little bit of weather we're going to deal with, we got a little bit of water issues we're going to deal with, but we're going to have a lot of fun. It's a great event, and it's really good to see everybody come out for it. We got the parade tonight. And one day on the lake, one day on the river. Lake looks like it could be good. River, we're going to be crossing our fingers on and grinding it out. But, you know, you've got a couple of great resources. People that live up here are fortunate to be here. So thanks for having me.
Peterson. This is my brother Wes. We're here fishing the I Falls Bass Tournament. Been involved with it for about 10 years. Actually, first time we fished the tournament. So, but we've helped with it for quite a while. So.
Okay, and where are you guys coming from?
We're both from International Falls.
International Falls, and the first time?
First time we fished it.
You couldn't resist anymore.
Well, we normally fish crappies and walleyes, but we're venturing for bass this time, so on our bucket list.
It's on your bucket. Well, great. And so what do you think with the weather conditions, being seasoned fishermen of the area, with the weather conditions, how do you think that's going to affect fishing?
I'm guessing they'll probably go, though, on the lake, they'll probably go a little deeper. Yeah, it'll push the fish out, so.
Good afternoon. My name is John Rude. I live in Chisholm, Minnesota. We fish this tournament every year since its inception. Normally my partner is my son Eric, but he has just had a baby on Sunday night, so he's home with his wife. So I've got a fill-in partner, Ted Olson, who's won this tournament in the past. He's kind of a ringer, maybe. He's telling me he's pretty good, but we'll see. But anyway, I just got a new boat. I retired from the company I work for down in Virginia, Road Machinery, for 40 years. My wife was gracious enough to let me order a brand new Ranger boat. So pretty sweet rig, black and white, and Merc 250 Pro XS, and power poles, and lots of graphs, electronics, but it's a beautiful boat. Spent a lot of time up here on Rainy Lake practicing for this one, especially since they opened the Canadian side of the lake. It was a whole new learning experience. Caught a fair amount of fish, but not the size I was hoping for, but we'll see what happens tomorrow and Saturday, and hopefully the key is we want to have fun and be safe and nobody gets hurt. So I want to thank the City of International Falls and the guys who put this tournament together, because it's a great event. I fished a fair amount of tournaments in my life, and this is a really, really nice one, the way they put it together. So, but I'll say hi to my family if they're watching, and everybody here in town, thank you so much for letting us participate in this event.
Getting ready for the kickoff of the bass tournament. The first boat has arrived. It is going under inspection. I'm not so sure what they have to check for. Can you give me a hand here? What do they check for?
Oh, they're checking for our life jackets, make sure our live wells are empty, no bait, no live bait that is. A couple of them try to get some lures for when they're fishing on their own time, and make sure our kill switches work, our live wells work, and just small stuff like that.
Oh, so safety stuff, make sure you don't have any bass in the boat already or whatever. So tell me, what do you guys do when you catch a walleye?
We wish that we would have caught it the next day.
Well, I'll tell you what, can you save me the walleye?
Yeah, for sure. You can have them today.
All right, what's your name?
I'm John McDonald.
Good luck, John. Have a great day.
Appreciate it.
check here with the folks and let you know what they do. Good morning.
Good morning.
Got your strategy already for catching those massive bass?
Well, if we don't have it by now, it's not going to matter.
Oh.
But we're going to go out and have a little fun.
Yeah, I was told the fish don't start biting until you get there.
Well, they can't. They can't. My line won't be in the water.
Live wells. Yeah. How about life jackets?
Yep. I got that.
Geez, he even has the cold system down there. Ready.
It's ready. I got some stuff on my
switch over there.
Yep.
1, 2.
See, I got the automatic, the Pringles, and I can't go fishing without Pringles. It's been a tradition for the last about 5 years now. You gotta have Pringles. You know, this is a tremendous event for the community, but you know, fishing's just a bonus. It really is.
Well, anytime you're on the water.
Well, yeah, you know, a guy doesn't get a chance to do this stuff, you know, regularly, and so when you do it, I do more of it than most, but it's fun. Yeah, you always like to win a little money, but you know, at the end of the day, you know, we don't do this for a living, so we do this for enjoyment.
Right.
Yeah.
What's your name?
You meet a good group of people.
Yeah, I'm local. You know, Bill Walls is my name, and you know, I've been doing this for several years. And
Are you ready to kick some bass?
I am. I hope.
You got your strategy all done?
No. We decide that when we get out there.
Oh, perfect. I like it.
Yeah.
This your first time in a tournament?
Our 8th year.
8th year?
Yep.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
This year's the time? You gonna place
so.
first?
I hope so.
I hope so too.
One year we're gonna get the 10.
Good luck.
Thanks. ago.
2 weeks ago. Perfect.
He's been out last week, or this week, but
Oh.
2 weeks ago for me.
What do you like better, the river or the lake?
Lake.
Definitely the lake.
Definitely the lake.
Okay, so you already got your strategy?
Oh, sure.
Oh, sure.
Go out and
Perfect.
try and put 5 fish in the boat.
Yeah, 5 fish.
5 fish in a boat. I think that's everybody's strategy.
Tomorrow on the river, it's going to be, let's just keep the boat intact.
Officials here that sound the alarm to take off, and when they come back in they have to check in with them and get their time, and so these are the ones that they have to please. Kind of tell us a little bit about the routine, what you do.
Well, we send them off at 8:45 the first flight, and they have to be back by 4:45, and then the second flight goes off at 9 and they have to be back by 5.
And then you have a timesheet that when they cross those 2 markers out there?
Yep, we hand them their time slips with their official time they cross through the buoys.
Oh, do they ever tell you how the fishing was?
Oh yes, we have to be nosy and ask.
Perfect.
Some of them probably tell us lies.
Oh, all fishermen lie except for you and I, and I'm beginning to wonder about you, Kim. Well, this is great. And I think they're going to be ready to launch here in about 10 or 15 minutes or so. Just give you the panoramic of all the boats. I think there are 60 teams total, and there's 30 teams here waiting to go. And I can tell you that they are anxious.
Number 3. Number 5. Number 7.
TV back again at Bowman's Landing, and here is Wilbur Wilcox with Wilbur's Courtesy Shuttle. He's the guy that's in charge of getting these boaters to and from their trailers so they can hustle up and get them back to nice horn and hustle up and get them back to the weigh-in. So he's going to give us a tour of the boats. These are all the empty trailers. Boaters should be coming back in about a half hour or so with tons and tons of bass, and maybe even a couple walleyes for me, since they can't keep the walleyes. And I think Wilbur wants a couple too.
Yeah, walleye.
So we'll see. First boat's back in, getting loaded up. We check for the live wells and keep the boats away from the dock. Outstanding. The lineup is starting. How did we do?
Well, we got 5.
You got 5?
Yep.
Any whales?
No.
No, that's okay.
We had fun. It was a good day, but wish they were bigger.
Oh yeah, always.
Yeah.
Did you catch any walleyes for me?
No.
Oh, no.
Northern.
Northerns.
Those snakes. Yeah.
Oh, snakes. All right. At Bowman Landing, boats are starting to pull in. Heck of an operation. There's a lot of questions these folks have to ask. And they look at the live well and make sure all the fish are alive. Ask them where they fished. It's busy.
Rule the channel.
And that's how the professionals do it. Let's see this big bass. Whoa! He's a lively one.
Yeah. Hopefully got a lot of life on that camera.
Oh yeah.
Oh. And I got call balls out there.
Oh yeah. Beautiful. That's what we're talking about. That is gorgeous. Great job.
Thanks.
Comes team kicking bass.
Put a C on the next call.
How'd you guys do? You did fair? I see Calvin back there smiling, so you must have done okay. You had a beautiful day, that's for sure. I see that hog.
Want to see it?
That is an absolute monster bass. Whoa! What are we doing today?
Ready to suck some water.
Getting ready to suck some water. I'm not sure I understand what that means. What are you guys going to do?
Pump out the live wells and fill them back up.
You pump out the live wells and then fill them back up with fresh water?
Yep.
Oh.
Keep the DNR happy.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Got to do that. That doesn't take long, does it?
No, a couple seconds.
No? Do they just drain the water here and then you pump their live wells full?
Yeah, we suck out their live wells too.
You do what?
They can either drain it or we can pump out their live wells. And
Oh,
refill
okay.
it.
Lining up to change out the water, get rid of the lake water, and pump in some fresh water. Take care of that invasive species before it spreads. Giving that fresh water, ice cold. Now that's a good pump.
Good. Good, Dan. Good luck, Raz.
Alrighty, thank you, boys.
Good luck, Team Lund.
Thank you.
You take care.
You too.
With the smallmouth bass and freshwatered live wells, and headed for weigh-ins under the tent in International Falls, another day of tournament fishing is complete. Also, another episode of Out in the Borderland has run its course. Please join us again on our next adventure, Out in the Borderland.